Hey guys, this is AK Sinha and you are watching Prep India. Change the learning way. So this is a detailed news analysis sessions. In these sessions, we are going to discuss about the new scenario topic, which is India to boost infrastructure along China border. Okay, so India to boost infrastructure in area along China border. So we will talk about this topic in these discussions. How India going to develop infrastructure and under which scheme? Okay, so how many funds allocated by Ministry of Home Affairs, and what's the criteria, that means what's the criteria for distributed the money which has been allocated. Okay, so next move, and what is the criteria for distributed the money which has been allocated, and who will choose the project, who will choose the project. Okay, who will choose the project. So what is the new guidelines, what's the new guidelines, new guideline, and which have given, and when effective from, and what's the project strategically developed, developing in border areas, and we will talk about the infrastructure going to develop, and the last for the way forward, last is the way forward. Okay, so what is the perceptions, what is the perspective, what is the point of view, so maybe it's a conclusion. Okay, so now let's see in detail. Okay, so first of all we are going to talk about the context. What is the context in this? That the to ramp up infrastructure along the China border, Ministry of Home Affairs decided to spend 10% funds under centrally sponsored scheme. So here we know what is the infrastructure. We should know the meaning of infrastructure, that means the infrastructure. Okay, so infrastructure means nothing but basic systems. What is the basic systems and services? Basic system and services. Okay, services, basic system and services that are necessary, for a country, the basic system and services that are necessary for a country or an organization, okay, example, we will take example in the buildings. Okay, making buildings, and the transport, communication network, and the power supply. Okay, so in the network, the sewage and the water drainage. Okay, water. So these are the infrastructure, these are the part of the infrastructure which should be developed, and the basic systems and the services are necessary for a country or an organizations. So to remember up infrastructure along the, that means the to boost up the infrastructure along the China border, Ministry of Home Affairs decided to spend 10% of funds under centrally sponsored scheme. So here a new term, what is the central sponsored scheme? That means the centrally sponsored scheme means, that means the implemented by the state government. Okay, implemented by state government of India. Okay, so but largely funded by the central government, with a defined state government share. Okay, state government share. So here state government share is defined largely sponsored by the central government and implemented by the state government of India. Okay, so this is only on projects in the Ladakh. Okay, this is only on projects in the Ladakh, Arunachal Pradesh and the Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and the Sikkim. Okay, so what states names is here? The Ladakh, Arunachal Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and the Sikkim. So we spend 10% funds under the centrally sponsored schemes on these states given here: Ladakh, Arunachal Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand schemes and the Sikkim. So these are the states for the 10% allocated funds. Now total allocated funds what's in the DATS. For this project, the Border Area Development Program BADP, which has established in 1980, I think. So Borders Area Development Programs, that is BADP, has been allocated to Rs 784 crore rupees in the 22-21 year. Okay, so first of all, for this project BADP allocated 784 crore, okay, under the Ministry of Home Affairs. Okay, under the Ministry of Home Affairs. So money is distributed to the borders, states and unions, that is depending on different criteria. So there is the criteria has been mentioned. What's the criteria has been mentioned? That the money is distributed to the borders, states and the unions, that means strategy, and depending on different criteria. And should be the what's the criteria? The criteria is mentioned is here: the length of international borders and the populations. So these are the two terms which is very important for the length of international borders and the population. Population is very important and the length of the international borders. Okay, when borders and populations, these are the two different criteria for the money distribution. Because of the if the lack of resources, populations not will survived, so money should be also distributed on the different criteria, and there should be the length of international borders, how the international borders is the size and the what's the requirement of the populations, so not be shorted of the resources. Okay, so now so what is the importance here? That in the extra attention here is given by the government, that means 78.4 crore, that means the total is 784 crores, and the 10% of allocation for the 78.4 crore rupees for the attention for the government had decided to boost infrastructure along the 3488 kilometers border with China. That means the 3488 kilometers border with China, that means in this here the Ladakh, okay, so Arunachal Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Sikkim there is mentioned. So amount will be spent on the projects in a village in the Ladakh, Arunachal Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand and the Sikkim, here is a mention. Okay, so 78.4 crore rupees funding, that means the amount will be spent on projects in a village in these states only. For so 10% allocated funds for these states only. Okay, so project that can be funded, that means the infrastructure development, that means the road, bridge and the culverts, that is the mini stadiums and the community health centers and the primary schools and the hostel, apart from the supply of medical equipment to hospitals. Okay, so these are the very important infrastructure project, that means the basic needs and the basic system and services which are very necessary for any country or an organizations. Okay, so these are the very important project. So to boost up this infrastructure along the 3480 kilometers around with the China borders, so 78.4 crore allocated. Okay, so who will we choose the project? That means the border guarding forces. The border guarding forces will play a key role in choosing the project. Okay, so border guarding forces will be play a key role in the choosing the project. So now, what is the guidelines given by the Ministry of Home Affairs in the, first of all we are talking about the in the back year, that means the 2019-20 fiscal years, and 825 crores was granted for the scheme. So central sponsored scheme which has been granted by for the Ministry of Home Affairs in the 2019-20 rupees 825 crores was granted. Okay, so but in this new guidelines for this fiscal years, that the new guidelines approved by the Union of Home Ministry, which has been effective from April 1st. When effective, that means the April 1st has been implemented, has been effective April 1st. Okay, so these are the new guidelines. What is the new guidelines? Here is the project for developing strategically important village and towns in border areas. Okay, so that have been identified by the border guarding forces, so they will be given priority. Who will be given priority? The border guarding forces will be given the priority. So this is the important play role, this is important will play role. Okay, so new guidelines are given by the Home Ministry, which has been effective from April 1st. Okay, and the developing strategically important village and towns in the border areas. Okay, so this projector is chosen by or identified by the border guarding forces, and they will be given priority. So now the next, what's the approx 78.4 crores, approx 78.4 crores allocated for the projects in the area inhabited along the 3488 kilometers China borders. We had discussed this. So for the 10 kilometers of borders, for the 10 kilometers, do you remember how much kilometers of borders? The 10 kilometers of borders, that is the construction of a roads, the bridge, the culverts, the primary schools, and the health infrastructure, playfield, irrigations, and the works, mini stadiums, and the indoor out courts of basketballs, and the badminton and table tennis can undertaken within 10 kilometers of borders. Okay, so these are the infrastructure projects should be have been designed or should have been developed. Okay, developed by the Home Ministry under the Home Ministry by the BADP. Okay, so but it schemes it projects which identified by the border guarding forces. Okay, so these are the infrastructure you should remember. Okay, so now that what is the way forward, that means what is the importance of this project, and what is the way forward, what is the perspective, what is the point of view which has been good for the country, people of country, and the state of people of a state. Okay, so the creation of infrastructure, that means would help integrate and this area with hinterland. What is the meaning of hinterland? Hinterland means that means the remote areas. Okay, remote areas of a country away from the coast or by the banks of the rivers. Okay, so that means the away from the main cities. Okay, so remote areas, that means the remote areas away from the main cities. Okay, so the creation of infrastructure, that means would help integrate these areas with hinterland, that means remote areas also undercover creation of infrastructure. There should be a school, there should be a building, there should be a transport, there should be communications, and there should be a badminton court, and also within the 10 kilometers range. Okay, so create a positive perception of a care by the country. It is create a positive perception of a care by the countries and encourage people to stay on in the border areas, leading to safe and secure borders. So this is the point of view, that means the perspective, that means the create a positive perception of a care by the countries the government of India, and encourage peoples to stay on in the border areas, leading to safe and secure border areas. That means the Arunachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and the Ladakh, where peoples are always terrified and always insecure about their safe and security. Okay, so these are the poetic perceptions for the people of India, for the like a state of Arunachal Pradesh, like Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, and the boundary areas of the border of the Chinese border, 3488 kilometers. Okay, so one thing is noted that the BADP, which is a border area development program, which has started in 1980. I have also discussed before that the BADP, which was started in 1980 for the western border. Okay, for the western border also only, but it has over the year expanded to cover 396 blocks of 111 districts in the 16 states and the 2 UTs. Okay, 16 states and the 2 UTs. That means the 16 states had been covered and 111 districts in the 2 UTs. Okay, so Ladakh and the Jammu and Kashmir so included. There is Himachal Pradesh. Okay, Himachal Pradesh area, and these are the areas which has been covered: Himachal, Arunachal Pradesh, and Uttarakhand. Now we have heard about the LAC, line of actual control, which this line is between the India and China, but not demarcated right now in the good view. So always there is a quarrel fight or fight between some for the area. But so thank you. These are the conversations about that for the next day. Thank you for these sessions.